Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show here on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. It is the summer solstice or winter solstice if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. Happy solstice, everybody. Solstice blessings to you all. It is an absolutely magical day and absolutely magical weekend ahead with the solstice and the Western astrology, as I'm going to be sharing with you guys. So, hope you're all doing very, very well. And before we get into the astrology, as always, please remember to like, share. Oh, why isn't that working? What the heck? Oh my God, technical issues. 1 second, you guys. Is this going to work now? What? Okay, okay, now it's working. Sorry, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, those are available at the link below, consultations.beyondmystic.net. Currently, bookings are starting at November 2025. And also on the Beyond Mystic Insider Access Pass, there's currently a 50% off discount code. You can use code SUMMER50 to get 50% off the Beyond Mystic Insider Access Pass with all the exclusive content going on over there. So how's everybody feeling? We've got our summer solstice, which is going to be exact today at, oh, I've got the wrong chart up there. Let me bring this up. Let's see. When is the exact moment of solstice? It is at, oh, this is right. It is at 10:42 p.m. Eastern time today on Friday, June 20th. And not just the solstice, we've got some very positive things happening this weekend. Of course, every summer solstice is when the sun enters 0 degrees of Cancer and we enter Cancer season. Happy Cancer season, everybody. From June 20th to July 22nd, this is our natural time of year of connecting with home, family, our loved ones, self-care. It is very, very positive and supportive and magical as well. Cancer is the first water sign. So during Cancer season, we can also have very strong intuitive impressions, dreams, psychic abilities, spiritual experiences. And it's one of the signs, being a water sign, that rules healing. So during this Cancer season, with the sun in Cancer, with Jupiter exalted in Cancer, this is healing to the whole collective of the world. And I think even miracle breakthroughs and blessings, big time. And also for each of us in our personal lives. So wherever you have the sign of Cancer in your personal chart, you've got the sun transiting over there for the next sun sign season. You've got Jupiter transiting over there for the whole next year. This is a very positive and lucky area of life for you at the moment. Very, very special that at the exact time of the summer solstice, the time of the summer solstice, we can actually have as what we call an ingress chart into the whole summer season. And it can show us the energy of the whole next 3 months ahead. And this is very positive astrology that we have on this solstice. We've got Sun conjunct Jupiter. You guys, the most positive aspect in astrology. It's not going to be exact until next week on Tuesday, June 24th. That'll be one of the luckiest days of the year, but it's within a 2-degree orb as we have our summer solstice. We've also got the moon exalted in Taurus exact at the time of the solstice. Jupiter exalted in Cancer, moon exalted in Taurus, Venus at home in Taurus, and moon critical degree, 0 degrees in Taurus. So this is a summer season where it can very much be about abundance in all its forms, positive news to the financial side of life and our resources. So this is good on like all levels, you guys. Seriously, we've also got Jupiter sextile Mars. We've got very rare aspect pattern between all the outer planets in positive aspects to each other. So this summer, this is not a normie, boring summer. This is actually a life-changing, opportunistic, infinite possibilities available to us this summer. So today, The summer solstice is a very sacred day where we can set our intentions in life in general, put our wishes, hopes, dreams out into the ethers and ground them into the earth. Also set the intention for the season ahead, whether you are in the northern hemisphere for the southern season ahead, or the northern hemisphere for the summer season ahead, or the southern hemisphere for the winter season ahead. Am I saying that right? I think I am saying that right. So yay, yay, yay. Summer solstice blessings to you all. Friday. Then when we go into Saturday, we have got exact Mercury trine the North Node. Mercury in Cancer in trine to the North Node in Pisces. Positive news incoming. Okay. Truths, revelation, information regarding countries. Mercury is in Cancer, which rules countries, homelands, women, the divine feminine, things that have to do with home, the real estate market as well. So I think this weekend we're going to have very positive news. And I think we've already been having positive news. Leslie says, woohoo, things are looking up. Things are definitely looking up. And this is definitely not the time astrologically to be into fear mongering. I know there's been the past week with the Jupiter and square to Saturn the Jupiter square, Saturn, but also in Neptune. That was exact the other day. There's been a lot of fears about nuclear wars. Okay. And I'm not a geopolitical expert, but astrologically, not real fears. Okay. It's trying to steal our loosh. So be very mindful where you direct your energy. And on Sunday, we have exact Sun square Saturn and Mars sextile Jupiter. So yeah, Sunday we do have, Saturn square the Sun, still in square to Jupiter. So there is a theme of reality checks, okay? Things that we need to be paying attention to, responsibility, where have we maybe been slacking a little bit. But overall, there's so many positive aspects that I don't think we're going to be bogged down by Sun square Saturn, Sun square Neptune, the Jupiter squares as well. This is very positive and inspirational. So I invite you guys this solstice weekend to celebrate, to be in the natural energies of celebration and fun, creativity, love, and light, right? We are here as light workers and starseeds to raise the vibe on the planet. And the solstice and equinox points are very sacred times of us raising the vibe, of us not being in fear, being in alignment with the natural cycles to uplift the planet. I don't know about you, but I think that's why I'm here, to help uplift the planet. So I'm definitely going to be doing that this weekend. And let's see what we've got going on. I was so busy today because Jens and I were going to be traveling to Canada tomorrow. So we've been packing and cleaning. I haven't really had a time yet to look at what's kind of going on in the Gemini news world. We've, of course, got possible negotiations going to be happening with Iran and the US. So that's really good news. We've also had the revelation that I don't know who exactly put this out there, but I saw this a couple days ago too. It was like proven, was it the CIA, you guys, or let me know in the comments who it was, but it was revealed that there was 100% foreign interference with the 2020 American election. That just came out. That kind of has been overshadowed a little bit geopolitically with, the whole Iran situation, but interesting that that's coming up now. Now we've got breaking. President Trump calls for a special prosecutor to be appointed to investigate the fraudulent 2020 election. Trump says 0 border crossings for the month for Trump versus 60,000 for sleepy, crooked Joe Biden, a man who lost the 2020 presidential election by a landslide. Biden was grossly incompetent and the 2020 election was a total fraud. The evidence is massive and overwhelming. A special prosecutor must be appointed. This cannot be allowed to happen again in the United States of America. Let the work begin with this crooked man and his crooked, corrupt cronies have done to our country in 4 years is grossly indescribable. Make America great again. Wild development. And many of us already knew that, you guys, whether it's China or other forces, many of us knew there was something funky. Yeah, Digibean says Starseeds already knew this. Yes, for sure. Crypto Blonde, yes. Cash Patel, I believe, mentioned it. Okay, thank you for letting me know. So still continued revealings, truths being revealed. Let's look at what are our tarot card messages from the universe as we go into this magical solstice, Sun conjunct Jupiter weekend. What's our messages here? King of Pentacles, he's been coming up a lot this past week. The Emperor, wow, 2 strong masculines. And the Tower. Oh my goodness. And the Hierophant. Whoa, 3 major arcana. Digibean says this summer is going to be lit. Wow. Okay, King of Pentacles, he's been coming up a lot this past week in all the different shows I've been doing on my channel, on the Beyond Mystic channel. He says, continue to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character, intelligent, steady, reliable, providing. He's a very abundant. He's the King of Pentacles. He's the king of the material realm and abundance and our values and our resources. And this is a weekend with Venus at home in Taurus. We've got beautiful aspects with Jupiter, benefic planets. This is lucky. This is keeping yourself grounded and in check to create further abundance. There's opportunities for abundance, breakthroughs in our prosperity this weekend for each of us personally and in the collective. We've got the Emperor. So leadership is very highlighted. Leadership, strong masculine, being strong in our masculine, being strong in saying no when we need to. Sister Nobody says, grabbing more silver today. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Sometimes I say things to you guys and I'm not actually doing it myself, like really basic things that I've been saying for so long. Make sure you have more silver. I'm not a financial advisor, but Jupiter and Cancer rules silver. It's going to go up. It's going to go really up. Maybe the King of Pentacles is maybe saying, okay, look at your resources. What do you need to do there? Is there anything else you need to do? Because this new moon in Cancer that we have coming up next week, I'm going to talk about that next week. New moon conjunct Jupiter in Cancer with Venus at home in Taurus. Yeah, it's going to go really up. Confidence. Interesting. I'm hearing the word loyalty. What are you loyal to? Who are you loyal to? The Tower. The Tower. Wow. Expect the unexpected. Collapse, upheaval, destruction, foundational shift, reality check, ambition, adversity. Ah! Whenever I see the Tower, I hear in my head like, it's the freaking Tower. You guys, we have been going through this Tower moment for a very long time. Some of you guys may disagree with me, but we've been in this energy for a very long time. This is a continuation of the dismantle. This is literally Saturn, Neptune conjunct in Aries. It's the Tower. It's the structures of life dismantling and being exposed. And that's continuing as we go into this weekend. And there's a message of don't let that get you down. Don't let that take you out of pleasure and enjoyment and abundance. Yes, there's dismantling happening, but we're being supported through that. The Emperor and the Hierophant on either side of the Tower. Wow. Okay, this is a big weekend. Powerful people, teachers, our beliefs, values, and boundaries. This is a major shift with this solstice where we're being empowered If you go into the silence, or if you go into meditative sacred spaces, great wisdom is going to come through. 3 major arcana. Masculines are very in the forefront, which is interesting because it is Cancer season, which is the feminine. The masculine stepping up, we're going to see masculine stepping up, our own masculine side stepping up. So cool. And let's also pull a card from Trust Your Vibes. This is the first oracle deck I ever got, and I love it because it's very practical solutions for being a sixth sensory person. Oh my God, this one fell out. Whoa, vibe check. I haven't pulled that for a while. Vibe check. Where's your vibe at? It's time to do a vibe check as we go into this weekend. And I'm going to read the little description that Sonia Choquette wrote for this. Vibe check. As a sixth sensory person, it's important that you pay keen attention to the tone and level of vibration surrounding you and seek to remain in good vibes. Start to rate your vibes by how they affect you in all situations on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being most positive vibes that leave you feeling energetic, lighthearted, relaxed, and 1 being negative vibes that leave you feeling drained, uneasy, insecure, and not yourself. Scan all situations with a vibe check. From the restaurant that you enter. Oh shoot, sorry you guys, I dropped the freaking book. 1 second. Okay, here we go. From the restaurant you enter to the new car you consider buying, to the hotel room you pay for. If the vibes feel good, carry on. If not, move to higher ground. You don't have to explain your vibes to trust them. A good vibe is good and a bad vibe is bad. Feeling it is reason enough to trust it. Aim to keep your experience at a 7 or above on the good vibe scale. And if you're in a less than even situation and cannot move to higher ground, use other tools in this deck to protect and strengthen your aura until you can. Wow. I love that. That's so cool. So we're invited to do a vibe check as we go into this weekend. And when doing the vibe check, paying attention to how you physically feel by a person, place, or thing, you mentally feel, and you spiritually feel as well. Cool. This is exciting stuff, you guys. Also want to mention Jens is going to be doing this ancestral healing meditation on the Academy next Tuesday, the exact day of Sun conjunct Jupiter. Woohoo! In Cancer, which rules our ancestors. So if you'd like to do some ancestral healing, which is very much in alignment with the astrology of Cancer season, you can go sign up at beyondmystic.academy. It's $15 USD, very affordable, and you get unlimited access for replay, whether you can do it live or for the replay. Sister Nobody says, I signed up for Jens's meditation. Awesome. Thank you. Also, over at Ascension Organites, Carla has these new EMF protection hats available. You can use code Beyond Mystic to get 10% off. So excited about those. And don't forget about the 50% off on the Beyond Mystic Insider Access Pass. And right after today's daily Astro show on Beyond Mystic, we've got the Coco show. Go join Coco for her fun weekly show. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm wishing you an absolutely magical solstice weekend, Sun conjunct Jupiter weekend ahead, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everybody. Happy solstice.